13 players have arrived at the Super Eagles camp ahead of the 2026 World Cup qualifiers against Rwanda and South Africa. The camp opened on Monday with Captain William Troost-Ekong, Obasogie, Felix and Raphael Onyedika among the early arrivals. 9 more players breezed into the team's 4 points by Sheraton Hotels based on Tuesday morning. The players are Alex Iwobi, Calvin Bassey, Fisayo Dele Basharun Olayino, and Bright Osai Samuel. Other latest arrivals are Moses Simon, Chidioze Awaziem, Adebayo Adeleye, and Benjamin Fredericks. 10 more players are still being expected in camp. The team will have their first official training session at the practice pitch of the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium much later. Samuel Chukwueze has said it is important for the Super Eagles to win the upcoming 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers against Rwanda and South Africa. Eric Chio's men currently sit in 4th position in Group C with 7 points from 6 games. Bafana of South Africa topped the standing with 13 points from the same number of matches. Chukwueze claimed winning both games will boost the Super Eagles' chances of securing a place at the global Soccer Fiesta. Chukwueze is expected to hit camp on Tuesday for the crucial qualifiers. Nigeria will welcome Rwanda in a Matchday 7 fixture at the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium Uyo on Saturday. The West Africans will keep a date with South Africa 3 days later in Bloemfontein. The president of the Nigerian Football Federation, Ibrahim Gusau, has called on Nigerians to continue to keep the faith with the Super Eagles as the team prepares for match days 7 and 8 of the 2026 FIFA World Cup African qualifiers. Speaking ahead of the upcoming fixtures, Gusau expressed confidence in the team's ability to turn the tide in their favor, despite currently sitting 4th in their qualifying group. The Eagles are set to face Rwanda on September 6 in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, before traveling to South Africa to take on Bafana on September 8, 2025. The NFF president assured that all necessary technical and logistical arrangements have been made to support the team's campaign and boost their chances of qualification. Arokodare has expressed his readiness to take on the Premier League's physical challenge after completing a £24 million move to Wolves on transfer deadline day. The 24-year-old striker joins the Molineux club on a 4-year contract with an option for a further year after successfully passing his medical. He arrives with a reputation of a prolific goal scorer, having won the Golden Boot in Belgium last season. Wolves fans will be hoping his impressive record can help their team turn their fortune around after a difficult start to the season, which has seen them lose their first 3 games. Speaking on his transfer, the 6'6" forward said,
and it did take a while, but I'm here finally and I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, who was it you spoke to at Wolves that convinced you that this is the right next step for you?
I didn't need convincing. I didn't need to speak to anybody to convince me. I know the history of the club and the players that have been here and how they've progressed to, becoming better players. And I like the project of the club, and that's what I want for myself. I want to improve, I want to progress and help this team.
On his suitability for the English top flight, Arokodare was confident. Arokodare can hope to make his debut as Wolves face Newcastle after the international break.